I was supposed to get up at 7:30 today, but someone else's alarm woke me up at 6. So I'm awake now. At least I'm feeling better. My feet aren't sore anymore. It's just that I could have done with a bit more sleep.
Onto Trinity Road, A3055. Turn right onto Albert Street, A3055. right onto Black Gang Road, A3055.
The sun is out, thank God. It was actually forecast to be another cloudy day, but for
Continue on A3055 for 3/4 of a mile.
I'm just walking alongside of this road that you've just seen because I had to stop and look at this. There is a dinosaur in what looks like someone's own garden. This is like a normal garden. It looks normal. It could be a guest house, but isn't that so cool? Hello. It's a velociraptor, I think. No, I was just coming down the road and just suddenly saw that looking at me. Anyway, I'm on the right track because I can see the coastline and the needles in the background. I was kind of hoping to find a breakfast place open there in Ventnor, but nothing's open yet. I'm not too hungry, it's just I fancied something, you know, I fancied stopping, as you do when you're biking. You just want to stop and have a break and a bit of hot drink and food. But it's alright, I'm not hungry. and I've got nuts in my bag in case I do get hungry to keep me going. I believe that I'll be eating in Freshwater Bay. Look at the state of this lay-by. No one told me I'd be going off-road. It's terrible. I don't have the right tyres for this, so I'm a bit worried. This is Chine, the area, and I'm going to take the coastal walk around to see if I can see much of it. Just so you know, it's 8:30 right now on a Wednesday. I can hear the grasshoppers all around. Oh, there's a rabbit. It says, path closed. Danger, do not enter. Chine, why is it closed? Something to do with the landslide or... I'm gonna see how far I can get though. It's probably not showing up because of the sunshine on the lens, but wow, that's some of the chine right there. A chine is an old Saxon word meaning a gorge where water has eroded away at the sandstone over the thousands of years. That's the edge there. Whoa. Let's see. That's where the bike is over there. This is the chine. It's a muddy colour. I thought it would be more red. Or actually in the pictures it looks sandy. Sandy colour. But this is, at least from what I can see, it looks a bit mossy and muddy. In the background there, I think that's where I've just come from, all those hills. And looking over here, right there in the background, I'm not sure, but I think it's Weymouth or somewhere like that. That's so cool, seeing that from here. And then over here you got the Needles. over to wipe my visor like that. I've never had to do that before. Right. found a breakfast place. I hope it's open. My God, just as I got here, it's got really hot. So, good timing. Take my jacket off, my fleece neck warmer off. Just sorting out my things now. I'm gonna put the camera into this protective case and charge it up with my battery pack and put it into there while it's charging. I'm gonna put that under the seat for safekeeping, as well as my jacket and neck scarf. I just threw it all off, it was so hot. So I've parked, I think, in a reasonable location. I'm actually in the accessible area for disabled, if you're still allowed to say disabled, I'm not sure now. But I thought I didn't want to park over there. I just don't get a good feeling about it with so many kids opening up car doors, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see, I'm not actually on the parking space. This is the parking space. It's all off-roading again, very rough ground. That's a sandy area there, and I've parked on the grass, so hopefully it should be okay. Hopefully well, it can't be in anyone's way, can it? This is actually a summer's day right now. This is how summer should be. It's crazy. This morning it was a bit, which way is it gonna go? And then, 10 minutes ago, summer started at last. Right, first we're gonna check out this viewpoint, as well as a monument to the father of radio. His name is Marconi. There's the viewpoint. And here you've got the monument dedicated to him. This stone marks the site of the Needles Wireless Telegraph Station, where Marconi and his collaborators carried out, from these dates, from 1897 to 1900, a series of experiments which constituted some of the more important phases of their earlier pioneer work in the development of wireless communication of all kinds. So from the first telegram that was sent to your modern wireless Bluetooth earbuds, this is the man to thank for this. This one's a bit harder to see in the shade, but I will read it out briefly. In November of 1899, information for the first newspaper ever produced at sea, it was called the Transatlantic Times, was transmitted from this station by wireless telegraphy telegraphy and printed on the US liner St. Paul when they were 36 miles apart.
Mine is the first voice you'll ever hear on Atlantic 252. Good morning!
In June 1898, Lord Kelvin sent from the Needles a wireless telegraph station, the first radio telegram for which payment was made. So basically like your first paid phone bill or something. I've just found out that I've left my neck strap for the phone back in the hotel. I've got 2 cases like this. It's in the other case, it's in the hotel, but I have a workaround. Right, just luckily I decided, even though I'm not using these backup USB sticks, I thought I want them with me anyway. I don't want to leave them in the hotel. I want to just have them with me, even though I can't use them. I don't know why I felt like that. It's a good job I did, because they come with a, well, I put it together. It comes with the case actually. I put the case wrist strap onto the USB stick. So I'm going to now carefully put this into here, the zipped compartment. Really don't want to lose my footage after all that. So you can see what I'm about to do. Use the wrist strap on the phone where I would have put the neck strap. As you can see, plenty of people want to look at the view up here, overlooking the Needles. It's crazy that one of the photographs in my intro video, the first day of this vlog, I took of the view that they're looking at. I had completely forgotten that I'd climbed up these steps. I mean, you would forget, it was years ago. And just looking at the steps now, it all brings back memories of the last time I was here. Last time I had my DSLR, which has a strap on it, so I didn't have to even think about that. So here's the view.
Yeah,
Oops, there.
yeah, Mummy's doing that. Look. Be careful.
A very jungly feeling here. You've got like a jungle Jurassic feeling, and then you turn around and you see remnants of the Victorian era all in one place. Right, I'm going to try and queue up for the chairlift. Get in there early. It's 10:25. So I'm going to queue up for this chairlift before the queue gets worse.
I see you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want me to start right? Hold on to your butts.
Ooh, shit. Right. I can't see anything. I've got shades on, they're polarised shades, so yes, I have to put them on my head to see what I'm doing. Right, look. Ooh, this is such a smooth ride. There's no vibration. It's like I'm floating. It's like I'm floating in the air. Oh, wow. Oh God, there was a bump. What was that? I have purchased the, oh you can't see it because it's on this wrist. The wrist I've got the strap on, but I've purchased the unlimited travel chairlift ticket for £12. My feet just brushed against some branches I should put. I've just found where I should be putting my feet actually. That's it. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Look at this. Now, if the sun wasn't out, you couldn't see that. You couldn't appreciate that. Oh, wow. So the unlimited travel ticket, £12. You can go around this chairlift as many times as you like until 4 p.m. The catch is, though, that if you leave the chairlift area, you need to purchase another ticket. So basically, you have to get off the lift at the top because the operator makes you get off. It's shaking. It's shaking. Stay calm. And you stay in the area, I take it, and you just get on another chair. But if you leave, you have to pay again. Those are the steps I had to use last time I was here because the chairlift wasn't working. Well, it was closed. The whole place was closed. That day trip I took on that coach tour, when we finally got here, it was only about 2 p.m. and everything had closed already because of a water supply shortage. So I had to take those steps. And they nearly killed me. I'm going
back round. Enjoy your day, madam. Take care.
Thank you, you too. I'm going around twice.
You do that.
I thought he was going to tell me off for having a phone on me, but I think he had common sense. He could see that it was securely attached to my wrist. You know, I'm not a silly person, and so he just thought, sorry about the shaking, by the way, guys. There was a bit of turbulence due to the machine. I don't know if you can see the detail or whether it's too shady for that, but this is the view I've got. Oh, this is what I see in front of me, and this is looking up. I might have to hide the phone when I'm up at the top because you're not really supposed to have it, so I'll have to cut the video then. Look at these rocks. Is that a can of beer down there?
Annie!
Is anyone going to wave? Let's see if we can get someone to wave at us. No one's waving. Okay, fine. Probably didn't want to be on the camera. Oh well, tough shit, isn't it? Because there's not much you can do about it, is there? From over there. You can't come over here and beat me up over it, can you? My bike is parked over there somewhere. Okay, right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The turbulence. This is where I felt the bump and I panicked. Sorry about any shaking. Takes about, I think it's about 6 or 7 minutes overall. Some lucky bastard lives over there. Unless it's like a holiday place or something. But I think it's a lucky bastard. Okay, it looks a bit unbalanced. Everyone's on that side.
Do you know what? I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Right, I'm going to hide the camera now. See you on the other side. On the other side. Very organised, I have to say. Really impressed with the way they organised it. There was enough time to talk because it goes so slowly. And I said, I'm going around again. Do I need to step off? He said, yeah, you just step off, walk towards me, get behind the chair I've just come off. He said, there's the bump again. He said, get behind the chair as it's moving. Stay behind it, like so, walking behind her. And then this lad operating it, one of them, he goes, behind 7! And I looked up and I realised, number 7. I was on the chair number 7. I'm staying in room number 7, and I left where I live to get here on the 7th of August. It's very spooky stuff. Wow. Why have we stopped? What's going on? Okay, we've started moving again. I don't know if you can see behind me, all the way down there. Those steps nearly killed me last time. Better hide it before I go down there. And this is why I have a wrist strap. Right, okay. Ooh. Heading down. Ooh. See the machinery. Crescent moon is out. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. And I can see now why they wanted me to sit on the left hand side, because I've got no one else with me. I think it's for weight balance, which makes sense. There's the bus on the hill. Can you see the bus on the hill? It's a perfect holiday. I don't know if you can hear me. It's a perfect holiday. It really is. Just a nice shot. Just trying to show you my wristband.
Feet behind the bar, please. Feet back. Hands in. Off. Oh, stay back. Oh, sorry. I do apologise.
It's fine.
God's sake, Damo. One job.
You had one job.
One job to do. I know.
I was wondering what was going on there. What was wrong with the way my feet were? Ooh.
Are we getting out? Feet behind the bar, please. Off to the right.
I cannot see the screen when I've got the shades on. So.
Feet behind the bar, please. Off to the right.
And now I can't see anything, even without the shades, because the sun's in my eyes. Oh my god. It's shaking. Checking that I've not hit the wrong button. Ah. That's what I should have done. I should have covered the sun with the phone. So now you know, when you're planning your trip, what to do. You cover the sun with your phone, and hopefully the sun will be shining when you're here. Okay. Now I can see what I'm doing. I love the heather. There's heather all over the cliff tops. I don't know if I can get that. Can you see it? Sorry again about all the shaking. It's just where we are on the machine. Just keep checking it's still recording. Everyone has a phone. Everyone has got their phone on this chairlift, so I wouldn't really be worried. Just tell them, look, it doesn't say anything about cameras. It doesn't say there's no cameras allowed. So, you know, your phone is your camera these days, isn't it? Well, I give that 5 stars. I really do. This is what I came to accomplish. 2 things: the military road and the chairlift are the 2 things I rode all the way out here to accomplish, because I couldn't do them last time. Now it's done. Okay, I'm gonna stop the camera now as we're nearing the end. Oh, I'm in trouble now. There's this gravitational force bringing me into this expensive looking shop, and I can't reverse thrusters. It's just bringing me in and in like a black hole. In I go. This is the famous coloured sands of the Alum Bay. It's actually, I think it was Queen Victoria herself, or at least someone around her, that started this tradition of collecting different coloured sand from the bay. You're not allowed to do it yourself these days. These days you have to buy the sand from the shop. And the tradition was to fill glass jars with layers of it. If you happen to come here and it's pissing down with rain, head straight to the Emporium and you'll find rain mats here, £5 each. That's good value, because I paid £10 for mine yesterday. Garlic beer. Sounds disgusting. Right, this is meant to be Isle of Wight produce in here. All sorts of made in the Isle of Wight sort of food. What's that? Can you believe? They've got I don't know what those symbols are. There's the D, I think that's shillings, isn't it? I don't know what the rest of the symbols are though. So this is currently the queue, the length of the queue for the chairlift. All these people are queuing up to go on that lift. It's a good job I got here early. All the way back. It's all the way back to here, to the carousel, almost to the carousel. One thing I've noticed is how they've designed this so well. The plants are real and they're in keeping with the style, at least. Well, they might not have been alive at the time of the dinosaurs, these plants, but they give you an overall feel. Looks very exotic. More eggs. There's a big kid. Any excuse to go on a dino jeep. Right. Look at this. There's a tap here. There's a tap here. Look what's below. What was I just saying about well designed? And the volcano is erupting. Isn't that so cool? I think it's every 10 minutes that happens. And there's some dinosaur sound effects. I don't know if you can hear them. So I was sitting there at the Needles Perk, just about to drink the coffee, but my upper back is a bit sore and it's not the best sort of seating position at those benches. And then I just thought, well, why don't I take the coffee with me and come back here so I could sit in the shade. The sun was splitting the rocks down there as well, so now I'm in the shade and I can support my back as well. That was a very relaxing coffee. I'm glad I thought about moving there to sit down there to have it. Yeah, I was just thinking, I nearly only arrived here at, I think 12. I think I was due to arrive here at 12 noon. And I'm glad I didn't now, because of the length of that queue for the chairlift. I would have had to queue up all that time. No, I think it actually worked out well. Now I'm glad that other alarm clock woke me up. So it worked out perfectly. The sun came out when I got here, and it's now only 11:50, and I'm ready to go back to Ventnor.